Good morning, evening, afternoon. If you're checking this out on replay, do me a huge favor. Leave a comment below. Let me know that you're watching us on replay. Also, if you are kind of one of those impatient ones, maybe somebody is nice and they decided to timestamp this video so you don't have to worry about watching the whole stream. But I am going to be doing just a discussion, talk about all the new heroes that came out because obviously I've been away. I was on vacation. So I'm back now. Everything is good to go. Tons of content set to come out for you. Probably you guys are going to get super annoyed with the notifications because I have so much content that I want to produce and have out to you. Yeah. So if you are one of those nice people that like to actually watch the full stream, do me a huge favor, like timestamp it. You get MVP recognition in my eyes, which amounts to a total of $0 or something like that. Hopefully you're doing good. I know I was on for the troll stream a couple of days ago. But we got some good Empires and Puzzles content coming up. Randy Ops, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Good morning to you, Matt. Shoko, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good morning, Gretch. By the way, Gretchen, I'll need a thumbnail. I meant to text you, but it just didn't work out that way. Eric Engel, how are you doing, buddy? Jeremy, what's going on? Good morning to you. Martin, what's up, man? Ziljan, good morning to you. If you're watching this video intro, yeah. Good afternoon, Cien. What's up, Vivian? So yeah, pretty chill stream. Nothing too crazy planned. Just lots of information. Yeah. I plan on having the hero grades done for these guys hopefully by the end of this month-ish, and then being able to have the hero breakdowns. I'm trying to think. I might push the hero breakdowns for the Halloween guys to next month. We'll see. We got lots of 4 stars we're gonna go through. I'm gonna be recording today for hero breakdowns, so those should be coming out next couple of days. I do have to let everybody know that this stream is sponsored by my very good, very good friends at Raid Shadow Legends. I will be playing a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends a little bit later on, getting back in there, plugging away. So, but not a crazy amount or anything like that. Just a very chill Raid Shadow Legends stream. Thanks, Loki. Morning to you, Diana. How are you? Good morning. Dan Miles, what's going on? Thanks. Congrats on 20k subs. Really happy for you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna push to 100. David, thanks so much for the subscription, man. Thanks for coming along and hanging out with us and subscribing. Amber Shu. Is that Shu? Did I pronounce that correctly? Amber Shu? Interesting. Oh, good morning to you too. What's up, FY? It's okay. Thumbnail will magically appear, right? Philip, what's up? How are you doing? Good evening here, but hi anyways. What's up, Squeaky? Go to your Mrs. stream, head to work. Like, subscribe, give Raid a try, guys, right? Oh, guys, I should show you something. I'm gonna try and fix that, because that's kind of annoying. So fix it. That's super annoying. The boy has got some ghetto things going on. That bothers me. Oh, you're so close. Ting Tong, thanks so much. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I love him. Look at him. He's like lifting weights. That's cute. That's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Ting, I gotta turn you into a moderator. I want to show you guys something. I haven't shown anyone this. Anchor Cove hasn't even seen this yet. Give me a sec. All right, let's see. Let's show up. Isn't that sick? Chat. Tell me that ain't nasty. I had this custom painted for me, clearly. I just realized that it's on a plyboard. Interesting. I thought it was on a canvas. All right, so I'm gonna put that back. So I gotta let you guys know, I'm a huge sucker for original artwork, and it's probably not a good thing, because I feel like in the future that could get quite expensive. But I am an absolute huge fan of custom, hand-drawn, hand-painted artwork. I want to fill my entire house with it. And I actually wanted to get a bunch of tattoo flash, which I might still do that, now that I think about it, because I was going to do it before. I don't know why my lighting isn't great today. Get my ghetto together. Thanks, I appreciate it. What's up, Antonio? Cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's really cool. Very nice painting. Appreciate it. That should be the logo channel. Channel logo. Yeah. It's huge. I was like expecting like a regular canvas type size, and he made it huge. So yeah. So I'm a huge fan of that. When's the drawing for the painting? Yeah, I'm not giving that one up. Super, you can get a nice picture and change the channel logo. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Yeah. So, what's going on with you guys? Alright, so I haven't played it at all today. I have to burn through a whole bunch of raid flasks. Can't reach you anymore. It's funny because I was just like, you're on your own, man. I think I got rid of a tome to do that. Alright. If you had an EP tattoo, what would it be? You know what's funny? I thought about doing that, or like setting up a contest for that, because I think probably I'll get one just for the sake of getting one. I don't know what I would get though. I've thought about that a lot, actually. I don't know what I would get, but I am actually I'm finishing. My chest is almost done. I have probably like, he says 2 hours, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be like 4 to 5 hours. And then I'm going to start. I should probably make an appointment. Because I had like $5,000 in credit with my tattoo artist, because I ran a marketing campaign with his Instagram and blew up his Instagram, and did a lot of stuff with that. So I ended up getting a whole bunch of credit for it. So now I have to use it. Raid is really cool, but not getting around so good. So y'all said there's a line group. Yeah, definitely. So Antonio, it should be in the description of this video. Should be in the description. Let me see if I can grab it for you. But yeah, no, there's definitely a line group. It's been super helpful. Also, guys, your boy is considering starting another channel. It's really cool, but sorry. There you go. Yeah, your boy is considering starting another channel. So probably want to get you guys' take on that. There's the line group for the Raid Shadow Legends if you want to get into that. Bet it would be Richard. Cruzzle. 7, thanks so much. I hope you're doing well too. I don't know if I'd want to get a character or not. I think I'd want just something small. I'm like 70% sure that I want to get an EP tattoo of some sort. But I don't know what I would get. Is it worth to waste so much gems in the alchemy lab? Yeah, 100%, man. Well, I mean, that was 100 gems to get 30 emblems. Yeah, I'll do that. What's up, Superwoman? How are you doing, girl? Doesn't look like Celine doesn't look like a pinup girl. That's funny. Vivica would be a pretty cool piece. Few together, yeah, maybe. For 5K, you can get a nice back piece. More sleeves. Yeah, so I'm actually, so I have this arm here, which you guys don't really see this arm that much. But I'm gonna finish that sleeve. I have just a little bit right there. And then I already have everything planned out here. And it's gonna draw across here. So I am gonna have 2 full sleeves and all my chest done. And then I'll decide if I want more. Other than that, I'll probably just get some little spotty things that I can look at. But I think I want to save some space because I do want to have more children. So I do want to add them on. Thanks, 7. I appreciate that, man. What are my thoughts on cheating? So Victor, I went through that on the last stream a couple of days ago. Go Gadget YouTube channel, I know. Join the line group. We have loads of information there. Yeah, 100%. What level do you need to put in the alchemy lab? Pretty new to the game, but progressing quickly. That's a good question, Diana. I don't know. I want to say it's stronghold 15. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I don't know what level you need to be to put the stronghold up. Do my armpits? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Nipples hurt, guys. That around the nipples, that doesn't feel good. Yeah. A friend did your rose and each smell of roses. That's funny. I like that, doctor. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do my armpits. No, I don't think so. All right, so I have to do Atlantis Rising. Guys, I will say right now I am winning in parenting because my daughter is in school and I haven't been able to stream really while she's in school because she's so loud in my living room and it's super comfortable. So I was like, bro, could you do me a huge favor? Can we set you up in your room? So this actually feels like I can actually get work done on Thursdays and Fridays because normally I just shoot my whole day in the morning because it's so bad. But yeah, I'm winning in parenting. I'm working and she's in school. But she's actually not in school. She's just in her room. Yeah, we're talking about nipples. Good morning. Ribs hurt me the most. I think ribs could probably hurt. Yeah, I mean sternum hurt. Around the kidneys are bad too. Interesting. Raphael, what's up? You have to go dog now. See ya. Oh, Krucko. Bro, Krucko, you gotta tell us that it's you, man. Guys, if you guys are upset that you didn't win the PS5, you can blame 7 or Krucko, because Krucko won the PS5. So, Krucko, you're gonna need to make a video. I'm gonna make a video. Sounds like wave of tattoos, right? Worse than the bum. I do have a pretty substantial tattoo on my bum. Fun fact about Anchor. Anchor does have his butt tattooed. It's actually pretty big. Does anyone do the Goblin Bloom? Yeah, I think I accidentally bought it once and have recycled it every single time since. So, wrists? Wrists weren't too bad for me. I have both my wrists done. Krucko, it's so hard to memorize different names because you guys are all different from YouTube versus in here. So I'll try and remember that, buddy. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing, yes. Yeah. That's how it shows up on YouTube. That's awesome. I'm glad you got some help there. Oh, all right. So Jeremy says it's Stronghold 23 to do the Owl Collab. Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I didn't really. Wrists weren't too bad for me. I do remember it was slightly more burning. My chest, like my sternum, has been kind of bad. He's like been like sternum, like around the nipple area, that hurts. Around the nipples hurts. It's not on my nipple, but it still hurts. What's up, Gabriel? How are you, buddy? You have your feet covered? Oh, I bet that. Yeah, I thought about getting my feet almost as bad as your kneecaps. Interesting. I feel like kneecaps would hurt a lot. I don't have anything on my knees. Shins hurt a decent amount. I do have shin. I remember that hurt. I got yesterday. You got your first 5-star goblin chest. I got one the other day, and what was in the chest was just not that worth it. And I was really upset that it was the last chest. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Thanks for stinking." I still recycled it. You're gonna miss that noise sooner than you think, but you can understand distracting when working. What would be on your new channel? So I'm still considering. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's a good point, Em. That's a really good point, actually. I've been trying to really do some more stuff with Liv, which we still do quite a bit, but you know, it's pretty much just her and I when she's not with her mom. So so I think we're actually gonna start our YouTube channels together. We're gonna start a new YouTube channel together. So considering it, I'm thinking about it. I got a new opportunity for things. I'm keeping it under wraps for right now, but it's definitely a consideration. I would still keep EP for sure. There's lots of content that still needs to come out for EP. That's not going away. But I have a little bit more time now that I really take this whole YouTube stuff seriously. Your defense is Clarissa, June Ursenia, Jean-Francois Villa. Do you think you could switch someone for Francine? I gotta look at Francine. Feedy, do me a favor. I'll take a look at that in a little bit. You're ting-tong everywhere. See, that's smart. Yeah, that's why you're Gretchen and you're Jocelyn in the game, right? What's up, Jarek? How are you, buddy? All those bending areas are much harder to heal. Yeah. That's where I lost like color. I have like color that needs to get redone from the bending. I'm trying to think. The unfortunate thing is I didn't leave myself much room. I think I'm gonna save a spot. I don't know though. I want more kids, but I'm gonna put their name on me. So I gotta figure out how that's gonna work. Because I only have like really kind of awkward spots left. You have a question. Your alliance member is proposing that we lower our trophies so that we get paired with weaker teams in war. Is that a good strategy? I don't think that happens. I think that they pair you based on your hero roster. So I think it's less about the cups. I don't think that that's going to work. But on the feed, the skin isn't as good, so the tattoo will fade quickly. Yeah. So you're talking about the feet, maybe? What's up, Alistair? How are you, buddy? From Peru. Sounds like you should do a tattoo stream and give a tour. Of all my tattoos? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe. So it's going to be Liv's channel. No, so it's going to be our channel together. We're going to do it together. It's going to be predominantly me. But she's going to be a pretty big part in it. Goblin chest can get you epic max. Got 150 gems. Gem boost. First chest about $1.99 most time. Yeah, so no judgment here. Missing your son. Happy few. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's huge. I think, we talked about this before in terms of like kids and not being with their parents and stuff like that. And specifically dads. It's tough. I think that was a big field that I was really considering working on, is kind of the father's rights type stuff, because a lot of kids are unjustifiably not with both their parents. Ting Tong, thank you so much. I really appreciate fist bump. Thanks so much for the donation again. Thank you, Ting. I like your name. I like to say that. Ting Tong. Something. I can't say ting wrong. Something right. Okay. Killer said SG is killing its player base with the gem sanctions after Molovia Gate. What's my point of view on the issue? Yeah, so retrogrades, I'm not stoked on everything that happened in general. I talked about this pretty extensively last stream. I don't think that they used it in a way to make money, or at least I hope that they didn't do that. I hope that wasn't a motivation or a thought or an idea or a process for them to specifically have a bug being exploited. I was a bit frustrated that they didn't fix it immediately, but apparently I was corrected, very much so, by Miss Gretchen, that they fixed it in a way that you can actually collect the rewards, but you're still able to do the actual thing. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. Games make mistakes. They do different things. I really hope that their intentions weren't using that to make money, because I've seen the prices on what it costs to get your account back, and it's pretty silly to me. I think that they're vastly overvaluing things, but unfortunately, it's the terms of service. We just rent out this stuff. I'm just renting out this information. Just got Glenda yesterday. Awesome. We'll be talking about Glenda for sure. See ya, Ting Tong. How about putting a full war team of 1-star heroes and 1-star troops not leveled? No, so Eric, they know your roster. The heroes that you also have. Emma, hey, what's up, Zevex? How are you, buddy? Am I gonna start recording more videos? Yep. Still need the drive file cleared. Yeah. So, yeah, Zevex, I will be 100% recording more videos. I'm starting today actually, because I actually just got all the links and everything that I needed for this month. So, and the brief. So I needed to know what the little ad is in the hero breakdown. So I just got that information today. So that's on my agenda. After I stream, I'll be recording some content. So I'll have more hero breakdowns in the works for sure. If SG is killing his player base, I don't think it's due to more Lovia bans. It's due to high prices, low odds, less appealing content than that. Yeah, I am with you on that one, Feedy. Seen that also good strategy, especially need to finish POV. War tends don't have where. Okay. Yeah, Amber's right. It's based on a whole bunch of different things. You had 300 tavern coins in your gold chest on the first spot, so about it for yeah. That's 100% worth it. Thanks for the stream. That's up, Greg. Hanker, Dom from South Africa. I've been playing 2 years, waiting for 5-star hero, but thanks for your advice. Kicking it with 4 stars. That's awesome, man. Good for you. I should be having some 4-star hero breakdowns. More of those are coming out this month. So a lot of people have been enjoying those. What's up, agency? How are you, buddy? 1 team, 1-star roster works because it's less points to be won. Yeah, but those same points are distributed throughout the rest of your alliance. What's my favorite war attack team color? I mean, red's been big for me right now lately. I've actually been doing a lot of 3-2 in war lately. Better to say something about Glenda as you got her from a sing bull yesterday. We're going to talk about it, Duke, for sure. Guys, there's always the same number of points to be earned from your alliance. So if you put up super weak teams, it's just going to be super easy for them to get the same amount of points. The points aren't set up specific to how strong your teams are. It's always, no matter what, as a whole team base, you're going to always have the same amount of points that can be earned. If you put up super easy teams, then they're going to win those points super easy. The only time that maybe it's a factor is if you have like a weak link that is just going to be a weak link and you put him to have a team, but even still, like, it's just better to have him have his best team out there. I don't really see the benefit in purposely letting your opponent get easy wins. What's up, Ruben? How are you? Alienos or Alien Das. What's up? How are you? Remember when you come in, chat, give a video a like. Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate that. Yeah. I should probably set up like a stream bot. I need to do that. What's happening with the ninja breakdowns? Do I need more time to do the grading? Yeah, so the grading on those are going to get done. I got to put through my grading team. But ninjas are definitely going to get graded. I'll have hero breakdown videos for them coming out later this month. But I always try and make sure I field at least a month's worth of testing and stuff like that for people to have it live and in the game and field from there. So yeah, ninja breakdowns will definitely be out this month. On war defense, it's the best to set up your best defense and make work for points. Exactly. Amber's 100% correct about that. Not to mention, opponent's going to flip boards more, right? What's up, Aprilios? How are you, buddy? What's my take on Vanda? I'm gonna go through that. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. I try and do that content towards the end, just because I know a lot of people are rolling in. So when it's the actual discussion of the heroes and stuff like that, I try and have that towards the end because I want to make sure I answer it once rather than answer it right now and then 20 minutes from now people are like, oh, did he talk about this? So yeah. You like the video? Can I tell you more about the ninja troops? Are they better than mana troops? I think that they're different. So the ninja troops are really good for offense and titans, but I would still recommend the mana troops for defense. That's my take on the mana troops and the ninja troops. Do I think some people are going to go wild and they're going to level up, multiples of each and stuff like that? My recommendation for troops is if you have a mana troop and you're working on it, don't sweat it if you get that to 30 and don't have the ninja troops. What's up, Jordan? How are you? Hi to all the old school EP, right? Prelo's been around a bit. Forever and cleanup weak link. It's it's all good, Em. You guys got anything fun planned for the weekend? Thanks for your save the true token. Open them up in the tavern. Nice. Could be used for hard heroes like Lepus and Seshat on defense. I still probably would still want the mana troops. Personally. Getting Lepus to fire quicker is super important. Especially because you're going to be flanking or having them in the wing. Yeah, there's a mana troop for all of them, Em. Play Siege? Is that your plan for the weekend? What is that, Amber? Cookout time? Nice, that sounds good. You're in Greece and tomorrow starts a new quarantine for 3 weeks? Oh, that stinks. Job hunting? Good luck to you, Philip. Been unemployed for almost 3 months. Man, that stinks. I'm sorry, man. D team is Kingston, Sif, Teleria, GM June. I wouldn't recommend that. I recommend definitely leaving Teleria over Zulag. Nice weekend. Fire time to enjoy the warm weather while it lasts. How are you guys getting all this warm weather? You plan on watching me mess up my lines in upcoming videos? That's a very good plan for sure. Oh, stinks. All right, that's aggravating. I'm probably going to lose this. Competition shoot? For what? Oh, it's a game on PS4. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely here. I'm just going to use this now because... Oh, not that. Together we can save the world. It's 5:55. I'm gonna look at the weather. What is the weather like right now? Oh, it's 65 right now. Shoot. It's gonna be 69 tomorrow and 73, 70, 69, 69. Gosh, what the heck? Dude, it's gonna be sick. Oh, yeah, no, that's Sunday, Monday. All right, apparently it's just gonna be amazing over the weekend. We had snow last week, and now we're up to 73 tomorrow. All right. Beach day! No. I didn't realize it was going to be such nice weather. Interesting. Mika as a tank, slow, very slow. Heroes, good idea. I think I talked about them a bit. I think the ninja heroes are actually pretty good. What's good, Poppin'? How are you, brother? Should you level up Sartana over Zulag and keep Teleria? Yeah, if you're going to put her in the wing. Zulag is pretty much most effective only in the tank position. Putting up a new... oh, I don't even know. Oh, I think this tournament I ducked out. Yeah, I think this tournament... Let me see. Yeah, I ducked out. My defense wasn't doing great. It was at an E. And I was just like, yeah. I lost some pretty close ones. So... But that's the team that I was using on Rush Attack. Is this Rush Attack? Yeah, it's Rush Attack. So I just didn't continue with it. I probably should have gone with Hotel instead. But Migo is very well with Heimdall. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Who would I pair Glenda with? Working on her. So I'm gonna talk about all the heroes I'm missing here soon for sure. Do pulls in Atlantis. Also more time to play other games. Yeah, I did a 10 pull with Atlantis using the sensor method, and I did get my third Evelyn. That's how your weather goes, really? Oh, okay. It's 80s here in Florida. Ready for cooler weather. Philip, can we kick Philip out? Keep the warm weather. Hope things are going well. Need to nap a little longer. All right, see you, Flesh. Come play rates. 51. Hotel isn't working well for you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, brother, in a quandary. Need your help. Watch vid. Still not sure. Can max 1. Rip. All right, so should you max Perseus, Asarnia, or Raphael? Who do you already have maxed? Doom Eternal? I've never even heard of that. Would I recommend Valhalla over Atlantis if I didn't have the feature Hero of the Months? Let me go look at them real quick and I'll let you know. Take 20 emblems. Sounds good. All right. So Perseus is pretty good. I'm not stressing not having Perseus. I think Grimble might be okay. I actually did give him a definitely higher grade. Evelyn, I would say, is a pretty important hero, but they do have Almer that just came out, and Missandra's all right. Obviously, the regular heroes that come in Atlantis are pretty decent. I'm not overly stressed about any of these heroes except for possibly Evelyn. Still waiting on downloading. Yeah, so Poppin', I'm going to do that probably this week. Probably, maybe even today. But I have it wrote down on my things to do. So Poppin', I will be doing that just because I need it for the content video regardless. So yeah, so that's going to happen. Honestly, Zevix, I would probably Season 3 has a lot of really good and important heroes. Frigg is nasty. If you have Almer, maybe you can get by without not having Evelyn. Evelyn's important. I'd say of these, the only important one in my eyes would be Evelyn. Yeah. You've been considering to play Raid. Maybe phone has low memory. Gio, you got to try it out, buddy. We're going to play a little bit today. You like zombies and puzzles before became an EP knockoff, literally copy and paste. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I played a few of those. Oh, you're talking about just Doom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Doom. Zevex, I probably recommend Season 3. I know, community of 30 to 50-year-olds, right? Let's give it a spin! Casino streamer. Tell me about that. You don't have any of the feature heroes as Atlantis. Would you say it's worth a few pulls? Yeah, so I just talked about it. Poseidon's good. I think Grimble definitely has his place now. There's a lot of minions rolling around. Evelyn's super important for Titans. And Missandra could be used on your defense. I think that all of the heroes have some utility. None of them are must-haves. The most must-have would be Evelyn, but Almer would fit into that slot if you don't have her. That's okay. Tony, what are the other heroes that you already have maxed? What am I farming? So right now I'm farming 1-9. I always farm 1-9 pretty much. And I hate using I hate farming, so this is when I use all my loot tickets. But I'm gonna do these just to finish it up. Hey, Gur, first of all, thanks for the great content. Thanks, Toby. Helps a lot. Quick question. Should you level up Sif or Vivica, Freya, or Bera? It depends on your other heroes, Toby. I like Freya over Bera. I do know that. Sif or Vivica depends on your other heroes. No, I don't think that we have a farming guide for Season 3 yet. I should probably talk to Barry and see what he has planned for that. You gamble usually, but EP is your new favorite mobile game. Oh, that's awesome. Pulls are kind of like gambling. Yeah. Spent way too much doing it on. Very fun. That's cool, man. Let's give it a spin! All right, so blue, 4-5 max. Richard, the one you like him, does ice. Yeah, what's your blue maxed 5 stars? Because that'll help me decide or help you out with that. Yeah, Toby, what's your yellows that you have maxed, buddy? Thanks, Sparrow. All right, so you farm 2-1-9 as well. Can keep 2, yeah. Sif can be paired. Average slow speed. Yeah, Sif's pretty cool. Oh, Barry did update some stages in the list for Season 3. That's cool. I haven't taken a look at it lately. Get in there. Yeah, no. I gotta stay away from casinos. You do 1-3 hard for 10 flags. Good XP. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I should probably look into that. It's funny, on stream, when I did my 24-hour stream, I was like, all right, this is going to be the time where I get up to date on Season 3 levels. I literally just finished Season 2, like, not that long ago. I hate farming, guys. I hate doing, like, the stages. I don't like it. Do you know 2-18 is better packbacks than 19 from berries? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know 18 was better. I actually don't really care about backpacks anymore. I don't really care about like any resource right now. It's been bad. It's actually a really good feeling to not really care about grinding materials. I did it for so long, guys. Oh my god. So long. Hey man, you're doing nice reviews in general. Thanks. I appreciate that, Mr. Smooth. Mr. Smooth is in the house. Mr. Smooth. Why do they make Francine a rogue? Yeah. Heaven Frigg, but you probably don't want them both on your defense. I think it's fine to have Frigg. Yeah, I don't think rogues have that heavy a competition. I'm kind of with Zevix on that one. All right, so you have Magni, Richard, Thorn, and Miki. I would definitely do Raphael then, Tony, because you need a healer. And I actually really, really like Raphael. All right, so you have June 2X, Malausi, and Delilah. It was between Sif and Vivica. I would probably do Sif, Toby. Just because you already have Delilah as your healer. Sif could pair well with the other guys. Is Kagan worth even? No, not really. I do like the costume, which actually I'm probably going to stream the costumes that are in beta. And talk about what's going on with those. Because they have you know what this is so wild. This is so crazy for me to think about right now. I don't even know if I want to say that. Life is weird. You know what I realized, guys? I'm going to say it. You guys watch my stream. You watch the information. Not because of exciting gameplay. But because of the information. That's like it. That's the only reason to watch an Empires and Puzzles stream. I don't think that there's any compelling content to be watching for Empires and Puzzles. This is wild to me. My mind was literally just blown, like, live on air. That I just realized that streaming this game is purely either like the entertainment value, which you like to kind of like hang out with me or whatever. But as far as the gameplay itself, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are exciting parts to this game, for sure. There are definitely exciting parts to this game. Titans used to be really exciting. I think that the new features with that. The problem is this game is not really built to stream due to the content that is shown. Like even Wars can be really exciting. I've been part of some really, really, really intense, exciting Wars, things that you see, stuff like that. But this is just not a game that has great content to be streaming. What the heck? I literally just play to give you guys information, and that's it. Like literally, like this could be like a video of like some puppies dancing around, and I could just be answering your questions. People are good as long as like you get the information. I think at this point, I don't know. I'm having like it's like a midlife crisis. What is this? Like, I play so many other games that, like, it would be fun to watch. Like, the content itself is fun to watch. Interesting. Alright, I gotta scroll up and read. Season. You farm from season 2, 410. Best farming for your chest. Nice. Season 3 is up to province 27 now? Are you serious? I'm so far away. How long have I been playing? It'll be 4 years. 4 years in March, April. I started about a month after the game was released. Whenever you want to see a review of a hero, you're looking at you. Thanks, I appreciate that, Mr. Smooth. Wukong is at 15 talent grid. Once he's done, should you do Bjorn or Shrub Bear? Honestly, Philip, you could probably just save your emblems. I do like Shrub Bear. Shrub Bear is pretty cool, though. Bjorn's pretty cool, too. Another season. You feel the grind, not for me anymore. Either it's a game, not a job, right? No problem, Dobby. It's good rogues, but not competing against each other. Yeah, I agree. Frigg is almost leveled. Yeah, trying GM tank. I would do Frigg tank and GM flank. Normally use costume regard. Are you on break, baby? What? No?
The school had like a fire drill or something happening, and they made us go at like 9:30, and we went to ST Math. And when I went back at the time, but it said that we couldn't join the meeting, and I was like, okay. And I've just been chilling in my room, waiting for. And I've been trying to check every 5 minutes to see if the meeting started.
Did you pull the fire alarm?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Good job. Okay. Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
You gotta speak up.
Hi, everyone.
Liv, don't tell them what we would be playing, but do you want to do a YouTube channel together?
Yeah.
How much? Scale from 1 to 10.
1,000.
A 1,000 on a scale from 1 to 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, try go back to school. Get out of here.
Okay.
Go make yourself useful. Go learn something. Get a new life skill. All right. Costume regard sick. Costume Rajan is sick. Favorite rogue is Captain Castor. Castrol sick. Let me see. What's exciting about you autoing Titan hits? I would do that. Whatever, it'd be funny. How you comment about cheating on Marlovia? Para, I did a whole stream on that like 2 days ago. Another question in regards to Dominita rogue class. Do I pick 2% mana gen, right, or health bonus? I would do the mana gen for sure. Frigg, Margaret, Alisif. Why add another one? I think that there's. I'm not too stressed about that. They need to make better sorcerer class emblems or sorcerer class heroes. I'll tell you that. Hanging out with us is the fun part. You're not even watching the game. See, that's what I'm saying, Kathy. Why? I should probably have both. You know what I mean? Like, why not play a game that is also fun, but also is good content. Indeed, information, different strategy, put it all together, try new stuff, right? Putting emblems. Wars and raids are interesting. Maybe I just need to do more of that. But see, like, wars would be interesting if you could, like, actually see it end. You watch to see if you get frustrated as me when playing the game, but you don't because you actually have good characters. No, there's times that I get frustrated. I try to, like, keep that in check. You like watching videos that elite players posted blasting through the quest. The importance of consumables is extremely underrated. Right. But see, that's information, right, Michael? That's just like knowing the information. SG needs to add a friendly spectating war. Friendly. Yeah, that would be cool. You like playing slots, boring until you win, but most of the time you're a mindless zombie, right? I could see that, BMO. All right, I'm really far behind. 27, that's insane. 4 years, you play since 8 months, but this game is one of the best you've ever played. Cool, relax. Shirts on something. Yeah, play games don't either. Yeah, it's definitely a chill game. Gretchen says hi. Everybody says hi, Liv. You got frigged to 880 attack, use the tank, silly me, yeah. Where are the rats? The rats are done. Rats are dead, Greg. They unfortunately, we had to put them both down. The guy literally had to go to the vet and had to have them euthanized. But we ended up rescuing a guinea pig. Can you bring the fat little man, Liv? All right, she's gonna bring. Some of you guys might know this. We rescued a guinea pig out in the wild. There's a guinea pig out in the wild. We ended up rescuing it, and the thing is now our pet. Tell her to learn video. Gretchen, she's gonna learn everything. She's gonna learn everything. I'm considering getting her her own computer and putting some like restrictions on it, and then having her learn, because she really wants to do YouTube. So it's like, all right, bro, you're gonna need to learn. Chose Glenda over Raphael. Raphael is I really like Raphael. We're gonna talk about Glenda soon. Upgrade issue. Who to upgrade? I believe that's Zelene, Frigg, Albrecht, or Francine, all at 370. Depends on who else you have, Nate. But all of those are actually really great heroes. Talking about moving tiles every time is good to watch. I could see that. But again, that's information, right? That's not the content itself. That's to make you better at the game. But the actual gameplay of it. Been playing since Athena's hero months. Find useful hero breakdowns and live streams. Oh, that's awesome. You've been playing for a while, Philip. Yeah, and I got Poison Oak. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're talking about Oreo now. Yeah, I think our guinea pig gave me Poison Sumac or Poison Oak. It was one of the two. Dan would experience that other players can sometimes attack you while you're in raid, maybe due to tiebreaker. It just has to do with your level of cups. You only have 6 scopes, so you're curious about Glenda. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it here real soon, I promise.
Special delivery.
Alright, let me see this fat little thing. So this is our guinea pig.
Little Oreo.
Can you guys hear him?
Aw, so cute. Come here.
Yeah, so that's a guinea pig. He's a wild animal. Rescued him from the wild. Since Drake came out, nice. So we come. Oh, you're the man. So we come for smart advice. Would not have picked Raphael. LO experience. Yeah. See, but again, Tony, that's information, right? Is his name Anchor? No. We settled on Oreo, or Liv settled on Oreo. Liv's got a knack for convincing her parents to get animals. It's actually kind of frustrating.
I convinced Mom to get a bunny.
Yeah, she convinced her mom to get a bunny.
And we might get one actually. She likes bunnies now.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually, even Zero came on and talked about how Raphael is one of the most underrated heroes. Can you eat it? Are we talking about Oreo? I don't think that'd be a great option. Something serious with so many heroes, same class, they should double emblems. I mean, they are doubling. They just increased the emblem load. I literally just got 30 emblems in my Mystic Vision, and that used to be like 5. So I'm not that I don't know. I think that they're now doing things to benefit emblems for sure. She has a solid fan base to support her efforts. I know, right? Hurry up on Glenda, right? All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead. Like I mentioned in the very beginning, this stream is sponsored by my very, very, very good friends at Raid Shadow Legends. And I mean this, I say this, you guys might be sick of hearing it, but in my heart of hearts, I'm not even kidding. Raid is pretty much the only reason why I've been able to make so much content over the last year. With them, I probably would have hung everything up in terms of like empires and puzzles. It's not because it's just about the money or whatever, but because of Raid and their support on the stream and what they do for me, it makes it so that I can justify the amount of time, energy, effort, money it takes to do this, because it costs money to run this. So without Raid support, I would not be able to really be making a lot of Empires and Puzzles content. I wouldn't. Like, you guys have seen a lot of great people making content on YouTube. Even like Aaron Blade Gaming, he had some amazing stuff that was coming out, but work in real life gets in the way of that. Having a sponsor like Raid Shadow Legends ensures that I can still make continuous content, and the only way that they continue to support me is if you check out the game. So you don't have to like buy anything or anything like that. The biggest and most important thing is just downloading and checking out Raid Shadow Legends, which they are crazy important in terms of making sure that I continue to make content. So with that, I'd really appreciate it if you check out Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to post the link here as well. And you guys are going to see everybody's going to come out of the woodwork and give their opinion on Raid Shadow Legends. After I play Raid Shadow Legends for just a little bit, I promise it's not going to be too long, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to play the... I'm going to discuss the heroes and everything like that, because I think that just about everybody that's here that needs to be here is going to be here. So right now it's just doing a quick update. And what's really cool about Raid Shadow Legends is you can actually play Raid Shadow Legends on your computer, and you can farm while you're not around. So I really do appreciate that about Raid Shadow Legends. All right, give me a second. You can see. I'm just making sure my stuff is out of the way. Woo. Oh. Nope, not that one. All right. It's downloading a quick update because I haven't played on my computer. See my calls come through. All right. Sorry, just refresh. All right. Yeah, Raphael's great, especially because of the name, right? I was just thinking that. Sorcerer's only like one. Yeah, Sorcerer is pretty low. That's awesome. Is there another copy of EP that has better solution? You can duplicate 5 stars. I don't know. Ask. Hey, buddy, how are you? That dad? How's it going, man? Hey guys, I have to give a massive shout out to that dad. That dad was pretty much the only YouTuber that I have ever talked to in seeking advice on what to do with the YouTube channel. And It's really cool. He had started it right. He had it converted over, and was really cool to talk to him. So huge shout out to that dad. That dad was very instrumental to helping Anchor in the very beginning. So what's going on, buddy? Raid is a great game. You can automate things so much. Yeah. I might make me a little bit smaller. Why doesn't SG sponsor you? You make good content. They care about you. That's a very good question. Let's give it a spin. It was a debate that I had with them for almost a year, and they decided against it. So probably just because they find it more beneficial to just spend the resources elsewhere and not put them towards the actual people making the content. But all right, so what's really cool, guys, so they're doing this, actually, this just started. So they have doubling the chances of legendaries. So every once in a while, they run different summoning events. This is kind of the annoying things. I do like this. This is like a $40 offer for 2 shaker charge. This is a pretty good offer for sure. And it has a chain. This is one of the things I don't like is they have so many pop-ups when you first join in. But what's really cool, guys, is they have this. So you can see right now they double the chances. And you have a 12% chance of getting a legendary hero. So right now we're battling with like very minuscule odds to get a legendary hero or a 5-star. So they do big things to increase the chance of stuff like that. And this only will summon 4 or 5 stars, so you don't have to worry about getting like the 3 stars. And then they also have a way that they're giving away legendary heroes for free. So I missed out because I was on vacation, so I missed out on being able to really get this guy. I have to decide if I'm really going to push for him, but I would have to do a lot of work, and I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm going to be super busy. But they have these different things that allow you to put yourself in the running to get these shards, and once you get 100 shards, you actually get a free legendary hero. And it's actually really not that difficult to get these shards. So like right now, top place only has 32. These are kind of like cups or rewards, and that puts them in the running to get this. And they put you depending on your level, so that's really cool. How about the new 2021 Hero of the Month? I think I'm going to talk about beta stuff soon. There's a lot of beta content that's on the rising. Jocelyn's Folly, come say hello. You should go check it out. Glad to see sponsorships get in, man. Thanks, I appreciate that, Dad. Yeah, thanks, man. SG cheap. Is a raid time consuming, potentially expensive as EP? Not sure I want to get involved in another game. No, Kathy, it's really not. It's really not that time consuming. What's really cool, what I really appreciate about raid is if you skip a day, your team doesn't really, it's not end of the world. Or if you skip a few days, it's really not the end of the world. So I'll show you right now. This is clan boss. So this is like essentially a Titan, and we're fighting this nightmare Titan. And this was from yesterday. Oh, cool. That's really cool. That's a good pickup. Oh, that's a good pickup too. Cool. With accuracy, speed, HP. This is actually really good. Oh, and that's actually, so I just got like yeah, this is actually really good. And this is just a day's worth. Defense cell. Yeah, for some reason it keeps on, it doesn't like me selling stuff right now. But so right now we're in Nightmare, and you guys can see actually Zero is over here. Zero's pretty much the rock star right now, which who would have known. But everybody here in our clan is pretty much from Empires and Puzzles. So So no, it's not super time consuming, and a lot of it can be automated, so you can just run it on your computer and not really have to worry about it. But what I recommend, guys, is to just literally just try the game out. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to invest any money or anything like that. Try the game out. And what I will say, the reason why I really, really appreciate Raid Shadow Legends is because just about every single person that has tried Raid Shadow Legends has gave an immense amount of support towards it and really appreciate it. So you can see Gretchen, love Raid, best game ever. So she genuinely really, really enjoys this game. And that's a big reason why I really like working with Raid Shadow Legends, is because so many of the people that play it really appreciate it and enjoy it. So yeah, so it's definitely really cool when people try it out and they actually enjoy it. That means a lot to me. Yeah, see, like all these people, I didn't, they were just like you guys. They were watching my stream, checked it out, and they're really enjoying it. So, like I said, guys, that helps me out a ton just by playing the game. And then if you guys are playing the game, you also can get added into our line group that we have a bunch of information. So you get to hang out in the line group as well, too. So I'll post the line group, too. So after you download the game, come hang out. Come hang out with us. All that you want to see. This is what I'm talking about. A king and a queen from the center. Give it a try, no Teleria. That's funny. Who's Zero sounds like a bot, pretty much. It's actually a program that we downloaded, and we inserted it into both Empires and Puzzles and Raid Shadow Legends. It's actually special coding that SG put, and I've talked to the computer program, and people think that it's actually a human, but it is actually a robot. It's about agency. He knows that it's a joke that we call Zero a robot. It's funny too because Zero was supposed to win the ninja event, but he's not too smart sometimes. Zero's just an AI with a human voice, pretty much. It's all good, agency. Zevix knows how to troll. Trying to start a family. Someone. I am optional. What about us? What about us? What about us? So who does not play Raid Shadow Legends? Ton, you don't? Anybody else not play Raid Shadow Legends? You play EP. Good for you. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize they had a... Oh, that's really cool. They have a 10% chance? I missed that. Oh, to where you could get miscreated monster? What? That's sick. And Madam? Man, this was really cool. I'm glad I missed this. A 10% chance of getting a miscreated or a Madam if you summon those. That's really cool. So this is the new one. First to the 5th. Yeah, I miss the Dungeon Divers event. I miss some of these. Guys, do you know Gretchen, do you think it's too late for me to jump in and try and get these fragments? Okay, so you don't. All right, so Carol, Ton, Kathy, love EP. Guys, I would really appreciate it if you do you play Empire Shadow Puzzle Legends. You should try it out. Nice. Raid mostly plays itself. That's pretty funny, agency. Yeah. Yeah, Ton, Carol, Kathy, I'd really appreciate it if you did check it out. You don't have to spend any money or anything like that. But it does help me out a ton for people to consistently be checking out Raid Shadow Legends, because that's what keeps me literally employed. If there's one thing, if you're like, hey, Anchor, I really appreciate all that you do, and you want to support me, the best way to do that is literally just by trying Raid Shadow Legends. Don't have to spend any money. You can try it and tell me, hey, Anchor, it stunk. It was the worst advice you've ever had. But it has a lot of different layers to the game, and that's what I appreciate about it. Should be able to kill this. Maybe not. Definitely not. Oh, that was for me. Let me see. Like the end. Everything. At this point, you should get a NordVPN sponsorship. It's actually coming. I goofed. I outpriced myself out of Nord. Oh, that was really cool. They wanted to sponsor me, but I accidentally overpriced myself. DV, thank you so much for the subscription, buddy. Thanks a ton. I really, really appreciate that, man. This guy crushed me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you really got me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you really got me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you really got me. All right, sorry, Dutch. Time is running out. Watching. Need to make dinner. All right, Ton. What was the hero you want me to discuss, Ton? You're talking about Glenda, right? Let me just look at Glenda real quick, okay? So she is a wizard class hero. She does resist status elements that give to new buffs. Interesting. 270 to the target nearby enemies. Also gives caster nearby allies an additional 40% damage. Yeah, Glenda could be pretty sick. Giving 40% damage on special skills. Yeah, that's relevant. I think Glenda could really be paired with a lot of good heroes. I could see her easily being paired with like Finley or Ursina. She's absolutely awesome on offense. She also cleanse status ailments from all allies. Which I'm trying to think of other heroes that cleanse. I think it's Sonya costume cleanses in blue. I'm trying to think. There's also like Ariel also cleanses too. Also gives elemental. Glenda's pretty sick. I really like Glenda. Glenda's actually really cool. Glenda also paired with Cobalt. Yeah, Glenda's good. She should have been at fast speed. No, I think she's fine at average speed. You can easily pair her with heroes that deal a bunch of damage. She deals a decent amount of damage too. I think that I like Glenda. I like Glenda. Yeah, so hopefully that answered. So like I said, Ton, I'm in the middle of this, so but that answers your question. If you do get a chance, man, I'd appreciate it if you check out Raid Shadow Legends for me. Won't work that well with Jean-Francois, because Jean-Francois has damage over time, I don't think. So I believe it's just going to be direct damage. Yeah. Oh, Raphael also cleanses too. Okay. Yeah, Glenda definitely pairs well with snipers. All right. So I think. Let me see. So this is the arena. They also have the tag team arena, which is pretty cool. So this is kind of like you build 3 different teams and then you battle against it. Not much left. What I like about Raid Shadow Legends too is I think that they listen to their consumers as far as stuff on the horizon, and they're really trying to make different things. They really are fielding feedback. So they are working on adding like new and exciting things to the game. Yeah, she pairs great with defensive down. Yeah, she does, absolutely. Anchor 6-1 has... Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, how does a guy with tattoos go from listening hardcore heavy metal to listening to pop? Reason being is this is free music that we can listen to. Actually, if it was up to me, we'd be listening to Christian radio, but that's what I normally listen to these days. I still get that hardcore in me, though. Trust me. I was actually watching videos of me. This is back in 2001. My buddy posted a video of us at like the concert scene that we had, and your boy Anchor, he knew how to get loose. I tell you, people did not want to be around Anchor. Anchor has 6 different personalities. He has different days in each music. Yeah. Have a good evening. Thanks, Ton. 700 Club? I don't know what that is. Man's 37 and still thinks he's in 1996. I'm not that old. Thanks, agency. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, baby? How are you, buddy? Still thinks he's in 1996. Troll. That's funny. Bro, your boy Anchor still has it, guys. I went to a video shoot. This is last year. This is right before COVID. My friend's in a pretty big band in the scene, and got invited to go to his video shoot. Just saying, you know, no big deal. Just going to video shoots. I'm never too old for it. What's inspiring is seeing all those people, because they were all older than me. So I would get into, I don't want to, actually it was sneaking. I was going to say, I don't want to say sneaking in, but it was sneaking in, to like 18 plus shows when I was 16, because I had tattoos. So I was just like, guys, I have tattoos. Like, I don't have my ID. Like, I'm obviously over 18. And, so when I would see them play, they were, you know, at that point, they were like 23, 25 or whatever. And now they're all old and still making music. So yeah, so it's cool to see that. Taking a break from EP to watch my stream. How cool is that? Nice. All right, guys. So after this, I'm going to head back into Empires and Puzzles. Like I said, truly would appreciate it if you do check out Raid Shadow Legends. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to invest your money or anything like that. This literally keeps me employed. This literally keeps me making content for you guys. This makes it so that I can keep producing content for you guys. Everybody's happy. Empires and Puzzles is happy because I'm making more content. You guys are happy. I'm happy because I'm actually getting paid for it. And you guys are even more happy because I don't have to like figure out ways to trick you into donating a whole bunch of money to keep me afloat, because that's kind of the other route. Or post videos that are intended just to get you to watch videos, to watch other advertisement and not get paid like anything. So I'd really appreciate it if you do check out Raid Shadow Legends. Huge sponsor, and I am like grateful for everybody that does. So let me I'm gonna dive back into all right, so discussing Glenda. So she is a wizard class hero, which means that you probably do have some emblems. Zeline, Guinevere, Jean-Francois, Hel, those are kind of the big ones that are in the same class. I think Asarnia also, potentially. Also requires the wizard class emblems. So you might have some, especially if you need blue. 749 on attack, 723 defense, 1361. About average on all of that. A little bit higher defense and health, but still pretty good. Average speed. Her resist buff immunity is innate resistance against status ailments that give immunity to new buffs. So does this... So I'm assuming... I don't really understand how her immunity works to new buffs. Interesting. So I think this is the first status ailment that is negative against your heroes that give immunity to new buffs. All right, so no. So this blocks if they try and make it so that you can't get new buffs. Kind of very confusing immunity. You can get confirmation on that. The more times he says Jean-Francois, the happiest you get. Old is good. It means you haven't died yet. That's a good point, Kathy. All right. Sorry. After a few days of testing puzzles, combat isn't as good as EP. It have some good minor additions. Square, foretells, glares, less dead boards. Nice. What's up, Daryl? How are you, man? Came at perfect timing, right? Martin, hi Anchor, how are you? Can I tell you something about Norns or early information about December Hero of the Month? So Norns, I actually have to record her hero breakdown today. I missed Norns, Ramvir, and Poseidon hero breakdowns. So I have to record those, thanks to Zevix. I think we've all had them in the years, I know, right? Alright, so Mist and Onyx give immunity to buffs. Counters Mist. Kind of. Alright, so actually probably not that great. In terms of the immunity, not really that important. So the effect stops her from receiving buffs. Yeah, okay. Better than sand damage? Yeah. Thanks, Darryl. Appreciate that. Yeah, so Nico, it only works on season 1. So, not that great. Probably one of the worst. Dealing 270 damage to the target and nearby enemies. That's about standard, I would say. But giving the caster nearby allies special for... the caster and nearby allies special skills deal an additional 40% damage for 4 turns. So this actually could be relevant. I think it's mostly relevant on offense. There could be a case to be made for Titans, especially with blue, because I know right now you've got the standard, which it would be like Frida or Nordry or King Arthur. Those are elemental defensive down. You've got your regular defensive down, which is a ton of different heroes like Grim, Asarnia, Athena. Those are the big defensive downs. And then I do like Vila against Titans for the attack, giving the attack down. And Glenda might fit into this to where she also gives the 40% damage for 4 turns. Being able to apply that potentially could be a factor. And then you're also giving all your ice elemental minions extra HP and attack. So I think that might be a factor. She might see her way onto Titans just with how blue is, because it doesn't have a ton. And then obviously you finish it off with Miki. So possibly seeing on Titans. I see that she's probably a little bit underrated. I do like that she does cleanse, so that also takes it away, so you don't need to potentially bring antidotes, but I think you still want antidotes because you really need them against the fire. Cleanse, giving a minion. I think she does a lot. I think that she's paired well. She's paired well with a lot of heroes on offense. I like Glenda. Glenda's good. Can she be a tank for the Titan? Yeah, she could probably be the tank for the Titan. Beast Raphael's attack down resistance. I could see that actually, yeah. Yeah, no problem, Martin. No problem, man. 40% only applies to special skills, which is not your main damage comes from. That is a good point. But I could see that there is a potential to maybe use her. I mean, maybe if you're using Finley might be good. It's a stretch. I think that she could potentially. If you give Vila 40% damage, Vila bring match damage rate. Yeah, so on offense, I think that she's really good. Fringe playable on Titans. Fringe. She might get high enough tile damage to where you're using her in the high tile damage slot. So then it becomes like, for me, it'd be like, do I use her or do I use like Magni? Which Magni is going to give the defense. I think I would probably like her instead, maybe. I don't know. Fringe playable on Titans. On offense, she's really awesome. Defense. She does have some decent defensive stats. I think that she might be okay as a tank. The only issue with surrounding enemies and her is it kind of forces you to either be tank or flank. So then in a tank position, I'm considering like, do I like a gear or her better? In the tank, I like a gear better for sure. Possibly could be a tank in blue. So the other question is does she go on the flank? So you have consideration with like Master Lepus, Vila, that are in the flank position there. I like Master Lepus and Vila still more in flank, especially given their speed. I think that where she shines the most is going to be on offense. I think she's really well on offense, not that great on defense or Titans. I'm actually... All right, so let's get into these guys. So we got Vanda, which Vanda, when they first released Vanda, I had made sure I filled out their proposal on this because Vanda was in a place to be overly broken. They had her dealing, I think it still was 125, but it's also stealing any healing, 100%, and I think it was for 3 turns and immune for 3 turns. That might have been for 2 turns. I think that Vanda's really cool. She's healing herself. She's also making it so they don't heal. She was definitely broken at 100%. I don't know if 61% is that relevant. Obviously, when you look at a hero like this, it's like, all right, do you deal damage? So you can easily compare her to like Grazul. So Grazul, her. I do like her at very fast speed, giving the immunity. On offense, I probably want Grazul instead of her. Could be a factor. I think that she's useful. She could be used. I do like that she's running at very fast speed. You think it was just for 2 turns? Then it must have been the damage. The damage was more. 125 to all enemies at very fast speed is definitely relevant. I wouldn't be surprised if she does sneak into a defense. I wouldn't be surprised. She's a pretty cool hero. On Titans, possibly a Titan. She's got pretty high tile damage. And her defensive stats are pretty good too. Vanda's pretty cool. I think I like Frank the most. Frank is insane. Frank's really good. He is running at slow speed. He is the 4-star hero. 200 to all. Also, damage is increased by 40% for each enemy, and all enemies get minus 44% defense for 4 turns. Frank is going to be really awesome. I do expect to see Frank on the raid tournaments quite a bit, especially running at slow speed, and I think that he is awesome on offense. Definitely playable if you don't have... I like him better than Grim on Titans, so if you're running Grim... Even though he is at slow speed, that is a little bit of a factor. Actually, probably still want Grim. It's debatable. If you have emblems on him against Titans, still a really, really cool hero. I see him really, really well on offense. I think that he pairs well on offense for even... yeah, I could see it. Frank's good. Francine... Fast speed, which is relevant, deals 225 damage to the target nearby enemies. That's pretty awesome. At fast speed, 225. And then also cleanses status ailments from all allies at the end of each turn. Yeah, so this is really annoying. Francine's annoying. Cleanse status ailments from all allies at the end of each turn. So ailments end of each turn for 3 turns. Running at fast speed pretty much makes it so nothing stays on it. Francine is really good. I do see that Francine could make her way on defense, especially if they switch around things. The 780 on her attack is really good. Her stats overall are really well, and dealing extra damage against ice. So she obviously fits in like a flank position, which makes things kind of awkward right now. So if you had like I think that her paired with like BK, so like a Black Knight tank with Francine would be really insane. I think that would be really cool to see. But right now, I think that she could potentially pave the way to set up red tanks if we ever need it, dealing extra damage against ice. Francine's really good. Fast. I think that she's probably the best of these. Jack. 200 damage to the target at fast speed for a 3-star is pretty good. They also get a pumpkin that explodes and deals damage to the target nearby enemies. Jack's pretty good for sure for a 3-star at fast speed, dealing damage to the target, also making it so they get a pumpkin too. And that hits surrounding enemies. Jack's good. So overall, I do like the new heroes that they came out with, which is kind of frustrating because I actually want to try and go for them a bit more. Halloween heroes are good. Old Halloween heroes stink. Valeria is still not that great. She's not that great. Vlad, not that great. Victor, unfortunately not that great. New ones are good. Okay. So let's also talk about Gefjon. Which actually here, I'm gonna pull up because I don't have. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're in Halbert. Was it Jeff? So I actually did get Gefjon. I just don't have her maxed. So 772... 776. Obviously, health is a little bit low. Offensively, she's really great. Her stats, her tile damage is great. She is a ranger class hero, which means you potentially battling out with like Seshat. Fast speed steals all the minions from the target, and then deals 500 damage to the target. I like Gefjon. I do like her. I think that she's really relevant against Teleria right now. and relevant against pretty much all the stuff that's going on. She could be also really good against like C-Shat as well too, especially with her running at fast speed. I do like that she steals the minion first and then deals the damage. That's a lot of damage that you're dealing, especially if they have a lot of minions. It's important to know that she does it for all the minions, which makes it so her damage could be doing a lot of damage. Being that she's running at fast speed and makes it so you don't have to hit the minions first. Really, really, really like this hero. Gefjon? Something. I don't know. Alright, so... yeah, so I did get her. I'm just leveling her up now. I just finished Zimkeetha. I leveled up a second Zimkeetha. So I now have my second Zimkeetha at 80. And I'm trying to think. I think I have... yes, I've got 11 rings, so I'll have an extra set after I give them to her too. So... yeah, so those are the heroes that I've been missing that I haven't discussed. Probably have hero grades coming out pretty soon. Ninja hero stuff needs to get... ninja heroes will get their grades, which we found out a lot about them after the fact. So I'm glad that I don't hastily just throw up grades. All right, so she was at 110 damage, so all healing for 3 turns and gave ailment. All right, so it was at 3 turns. Yeah, so it was 3 turns. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, so already facing Vanda and Francine in wars. Good in rush attack. Yeah, Frankie's definitely good in rush attack. Attack went up from 110 to 125. Yeah, so Vanda was broken before. Audio 330 tokens only got 2 victors. Sorry. Valeria and Jack are the only ones. I got Jack and Frank. I don't think I'm gonna push for them too much. So yeah, yeah, that's the new heroes that I haven't gone through. Be excited about the Halloween guys. I think the Halloween guys are relevant. Ninja guys are relevant. But there's just so many relevant heroes now. Guys, don't chase stuff. Don't go crazy. You don't need to go crazy in this game. Would I do Gefjon over Vanda? That's a good question. I think I like Gefjon a little bit more. Just a very straightforward hero, always useful. I think that Vanda requires, especially being that it's only 61%, it's only 2 turns. I think that you could get it in an awkward late stalemate. I think I like Gefjon, Whip Lady. I like her in all facets on offense. I like her better on defense too, dealing quite a bit of damage. Could definitely be fitting into a sniper mode for sure. Yeah, I think I like her better. Save money, no limits. There's always going to be another big fish. That's 100% true, OG. Yeah, so guys, I think that's pretty much it for the stream for today. Again, this gets into the fact of like playing compelling content. I don't think that, I mean, maybe we could have fun doing like raids. I think, but that comes from the actual streamer itself. Look at the actual gameplay. Interesting. No Titan. Titan's only like a 30-second or minute long thing. Oh! It's the Anchor Game theme song. S3 will guarantee there's always a desirable hero on the horizon. How true that is. Can't get me by your side. Don't know what to do. Baby, it'll be alright. Yeah, so I think I'm going to finish this out. If you guys have any like final questions, final things that you're wondering, feel free to ask them.
I still haven't been able to get on.
They haven't said anything? Has he emailed you? Do you guys have email?
I mean, we have email. Well, he doesn't email us. He usually emails the parents.
I wonder if he's been emailing and I've just been working.
I don't know. Maybe you could check after the stream.
So there's no other form of communication that they have for you?
Well, we do have a stream, but I don't think we will be on there.
Why don't you check that?
Nobody said anything on there. I've checked every single time I've tried to get onto the Google Meet.
It's really weird. Okay. No fear. What I have to do, but soon I'll be there with you. So MC, so you know the theme song Show No Fear. So this is from Show No Fear. Don't we have to do, but soon I'll be there with you. It's from Net Tappy.
Net Tappy?
I'll type it. I know you can find it. Here, I'll post the link. There's a link, buddy. The official Anchor Cove theme song right there.
Dang.
So I'll be there with you. Quick question. What's my favorite ice cream? Also, would I ever have vanilla ice cream on its own? Or does it have to be... Yeah, I do. I respect vanilla ice cream on its own. I respect it. I'm fine with it. Favorite ice cream? I try not to eat ice cream. Probably something Reese's related. Or cookie dough. Cookie dough is pretty bomb too.
That's my favorite, cookie dough ice cream.
Cookie dough. Like Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream.
Mm-hmm. You got like the best meal ever after that.
Raid stream should be fun, especially if not playing it too safely. I don't know what that means. Don't let the scrub spend all your money on this game. Helps out retirement funds, right? Oh, really? All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bunch of content coming soon. And, yeah. Cotton candy ice cream's pretty good, too.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully you have an absolutely awesome day. I'll see you on the next one. And please, guys, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Really quick, okay?
What?
Really quick. You guys listening? Go check out Raid Shadow Legends for me, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off the stream. You can check out the game now. If I helped you at all, if the hero grades have been helpful, if anything's been helpful, please don't lean on that because you're... Do me a huge favor, check out Raid Shadow Legends. And